I'm gonna wait a second. It's been a long time since I've been live, but I should have brought a drink, but of course I didn't. I really want to get to this spot up here, but I don't know, there's just so much on my mind. I originally came down here to make videos, but I figured I'd just go live for a second. And I don't know, there's a lot going on in the world. There's just a lot going on. And there's more problems stacking up in my real life. But it's like I've been so focused on what I've been focused on, like on my own growth, that it's like, oh shit. I don't even know how I would get through that. I gotta get through this somehow. But I've been so focused on my own growth because there's going to be chaos in the world, right? When humans first came to Earth, there was no cities, there was no houses, there was no nothing. There was this. Trees, Mother Nature, right? And we figured shit out. And it's like, sometimes I feel like we get too comfortable in our reality, in our society, in our little matrix game that they make us play. They put us in a box like a little playpen, like we're little children, and then we play their game. But like, by playing their game, we tend to forget the real shit. That like, no matter what, you can hide yourself from the forest. You can hide yourself from problems by creating society and money and reality and countries and this and this and... But we tend to forget what we really are, which is why it's like, I could be at the bottom of society, but yet I make sure I work on myself so hard that I'm prepared for whatever reality has to throw at me. So I'm prepared to work hard, to climb up the ladder if I needed to, and I'm going to. But I'm also prepared if shit hit the fan for real. Because I've said it in so many videos that there's a difference between working on yourself and working on your life. And so many people are only working on their life. And then they forget about themselves. And when I say, well, are you working on yourself? So many people are like, what is the self? And I get it. It's a complicated thing. But I feel like I'm a prime example of someone who has worked on himself, by crafting my own mind and my own mindset, by analyzing myself and fixing the things I don't like about myself. I've made videos about how I used to have an anger issue and all this shit, but as I've grown, I've matured, but it's a funny thing that all of this shit is funny. Maturity or life or what's important or all as reality starts to crash, I feel like people will start to see what's important to them. Because the more shit crashes, the more we go back to what is real. Family connection with community, shit. I've been thinking about well, reality hits the fan. I need to start figuring out shit, maybe get some land, get some chickens, and get a cow, and get some get some, like, even like a basic yard can grow food, right? But so many people have a yard, but they don't grow their own food. It's like there's so many issues that we have because we've lost touch with what we are, like deep down to our core. Like, we're human beings, which is still an animal. And it's like, we have to, especially men, we have to be resilient. Like, if I needed to live in the forest, I'm gonna fucking thrive. If I need to live as a poor man, as you see, I'm still fucking thriving. So obviously, if I get my money right, I'm gonna thrive some more. Like, so like, I guarantee I'm the poorest person you probably know. Guaranteed. But so many people have no clue because it's like I don't look like what I've gone through, and I don't look like what I'm living through. Because so many people allow their environment to affect them. Because they focus on their life instead of focusing on themselves. I focus so much on myself that no matter what environment I'm in, it can affect me unless I allow it. No matter how many like people try to get me, what, quote unquote, out of character or whatever, they never could unless I allowed them to. They couldn't affect my feelings, emotions, the world. Like, the more you start to work on your consciousness, you start to transcend past these like human emotions or human things, or like you start to gain control over the way you can react. You can, like, you don't have to react to things. As much as I've wanted to talk about what's going on in the world, I haven't, because like I don't need to react to it. I can just simply, when the problem comes, I simply find a solution, because that's the type of mind that I've built. I've built a mind that can get thrown into any problem and find a solution calmly. Like, I don't know. Chaos Cowboys, what's going on? But I guess what I'm trying to say, bro, is work on your mind. Because no matter what, life has problems. If there was no problems going on in America, you're still gonna one day have someone you love die. You're still gonna, like, like, inflation still happens regardless. Like, problems happen regardless. So because of that, you have to make sure you are strong enough mentally and capable enough to be able to deal with the problems when they come. Because if you're the type of man that knows you can deal with any problem calmly because you're able to analyze the situation like a fucking computer and input all of the information, and then you're able to make a conscious decision based on the information input that you have gotten, like, calmly, it just allows you to do this thing. Trillion more. Are you in the bushes waiting for a victim? No, these bushes overgrew the path. So the path is technically right here, which would then allow me to go farther in and get closer to the river. But I was originally trying to find another way in. But and I don't want to just go through these. Some of these have thorns on them, and some of them are fucking whatever, but like, yeah. So this is my dilemma. This is a motherfucker. A real dilemma. $384 on says you kind of resemble Tupac. Bro, somebody else said that shit to me like a while ago. Especially when I shaved my head, when I used to shave my head like fully bald. Oh, damn. At this point, I feel like I should have just brought a fucking machete. God damn. Fucking made it though, kinda. Holy fuck. Fucking made it. $3.84 on says, where are you? I am where I am. And I'm actually kind of really high, so like, but no, I live in upstate New York. I know those deer ticks are no joke. I got long pants on. I usually do, even like in the summer, because of that annoying thing. And it's annoying because like I like to come outside barefoot, like, you know, walk in the grass, but like, you gotta watch out for those ticks. Those shits is no fucking joke. I really should have brought a drink. Probably way past this thing. But this is some white vervain. Well, I don't really want to talk about the things I really wanted to talk about because I want to save those for like the videos I originally was gonna make. But if anyone has any questions or anything before I go, that'd be great. If not, then I'm gonna go and make these videos. I think I got a little too high. I took an edible and it's starting to kick in. But peace out, y'all. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe, because I'll be making some new videos. So yeah.